What's up, YouTube? It's Metatronix.
And Metatronix.
Today we figured we'd talk about politics, basically.
Yes. Yeah, talking about the election that's coming up.
Yeah.
In November.
Yeah, exactly. And just our thoughts on different things.
Yes.
Various subjects.
So this came up because we registered to vote. We sent in our registration.
The last day.
Yeah, the last day on Tuesday here in Texas. It's different for other states. So if you live in a state that you can still register, do that.
Yes.
We registered because I was registered in Tennessee, but we don't live in Tennessee anymore.
Exactly.
So
we just moved.
we had to.
And we thought it was going to be this really big deal. Like we're going to have to go to the DMV and get our licenses changed because we both still have Tennessee licenses. And it was going to be this, this huge thing.
Ordeal, but it wasn't.
It was not. I found a link online to go and register, and it was like, pop in your info, and you're registered, basically. They give you a form, you have to mail it in.
Yeah, you have to mail the form, but it still took no time at all to do.
Yeah, exactly. And I think that leaves no excuse for not voting.
For not voting.
Yeah.
I mean, and we did it the day of, and we still had, and you were working and stuff, and we still managed to get it done. So
yeah, exactly.
No excuse.
Yeah, we just went on my lunch break.
Yep.
Mailed stuff off. It was that easy. We decided to get registered to vote, though, because the Republicans and Democrats just aren't doing their job.
No. I mean, they're stuck. It's like, it is gridlock. Like, they're not doing anything, and they're so concerned about, getting in office again and their re-election stuff that they're not actually working. They're working for your vote, but they're not actually doing their job.
Right, yeah. I mean, if we still don't have budget stuff planned out, we don't have social issues that need to be taken care of.
I feel like everything that needs to get taken care of is like, oh, we'll deal with this later. Let's just push. Let's just push the date back. We'll deal with this. It's like hiding. It's like cleaning your room but sticking everything in your closet.
Yeah.
Like, we'll deal with this later.
Sweeping the dirt under the rug.
We'll deal with this later.
Yeah.
After the election. Yeah. After I know that my whole stuff is secure.
Right. The whole two-party thing, though, it's like a closed system. The debates aren't debates. They're talk shows. All of the questions are planned out ahead of time. There are things that they've already been told they're not going to talk about. They tell the networks they're not going to talk about. They pick the people who are asking the questions. The questions are already written. It's not really a debate. It's just a talk show. It's a big marketing ploy. And they're not letting third parties in to talk about other things. We are only allowed to see two sides of a coin, which are really the same coin.
But they want to make you think that it's a different coin, that they're actually really two.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's just ridiculous.
Right.
Like, and the thought that this is how it is.
Right.
It doesn't have to be this way, people. Like, I think that's about life. Like, anything in life, if you don't like it, do something different.
Exactly.
And what is that? The definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again and expecting different results.
Yeah,
hey, let's keep voting for Democrats and Republicans, and we'll expect something different.
Right, something's going to change this time, guys.
Yeah, this time for real. Change is, and it's every single election. Change. Like, no.
It's been the same since...
Same.
Yeah, I mean, we've been in the same rut since at least the 80s, if not earlier.
Yeah. And it's just ridiculous.
Yeah. And so the whole idea that you're throwing away your vote if you vote for a third party, to me, is the stupidest thing I've ever heard.
Yes, because it's your vote. You can do with it as you like.
Yes.
And the whole point of voting is to say, this is my opinion. This is what I think.
Right.
So here it is.
Yeah, exactly. And the other argument I hear all the time is that if I don't vote for one of the big parties, my vote's not going to matter.
Well, I mean, that's your vote's not going to matter if you're voting for a big party.
Right.
Why would you... that just seems so stupid. Like, in high school, like, having student council elections.
Yeah.
Like, if you don't like the people, you vote for somebody else.
Yeah, that's... yeah, and I hate I'm voting for the less of two evils.
Well, just don't vote for the...
How about choosing the third option that's not evil at all?
Yes.
It boggles my mind. I don't understand why we think that...
It's a multiple choice. It's not true or false. Right. Like, we have other options besides the A or B.
Yeah, and that plays back into the whole closed party thing. It's like the media just shuts off the other options, and we're not even allowed to know that they're there.
And this whole thing, like, I freaking love Ron Paul. But, like, people didn't give him a chance. The media did not give him a chance because it's like, oh, we automatically know that we're not going to listen to him because we don't want him.
Yeah.
And that's just ridiculous. How can you, I mean, how do you say to someone, like, I'm not listening to you anymore?
Right. And so because Ron Paul's not running, we are totally on board with Gary Johnson and his ideas.
Yes.
And I think that is the way to go, at least for us. I don't know what you guys think, but I'd be willing to have conversation and you know, see what you guys are feeling. But I think that the Libertarian Party right now has got my vote.
Yeah, got my vote too.
Yeah.
I mean, do something different.
Right. Yeah, I mean, you know, insanity.
Yeah.
Over and over again, expect something different, but nothing ever changes.
Yep.
I'm going to keep ramming my head into this brick wall. It's going to go away eventually and not hurt. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed the conversation. I look forward to the comments, and yeah,
I look forward to them too.
All right, guys, it's Metatronix
and Wifatronics.
See ya.
Bye.